Yo, biker. What's up, man? What's up, mate? Hey, yo, this is crazy. Miguel is usually always the first one here, but today it's biker. I've been actually meaning to do a whole biker daily live stream. I'm gonna do a whole stream dedicated to you, man, because you are my number one supporter. I just got off of work. I need a drink. I don't like that light behind me. All right, that's a little bit better. It looks like I'm about to go up through heaven's gates. What's up? Um, until she goes back. How long is she staying up? All right. Let me take my titties out of the screen. You guys probably don't want to see that. I just got off of work, just peeled my shirt off because I'm completely covered in oil. And it's not like super late, but kids should be in the bed before this time. I'm going to donate. I'm going to donate every stream from now on. So, okay, this is the exact reason why I was going to make a whole biker daily stream dedicated to you. I'm probably gonna do this tomorrow. Yeah, I'll probably do this stream tomorrow. But yeah, we gotta address something. Alessandro Ritter said hi. Alessandro is Mexican with that kind of name. This is not alcohol, you guys. This is peach iced tea. It's got a weird taste to it. But I just need some sort of juice. I gotta have juice in my fridge. And I'm running low because it's like the end of the month. But anyways, biker, man, I love you. I appreciate you. But do not super chat anymore. I can't take any more of your money. No, like real talk. I always tell people, you guys, I need y'all to send like 7,000, like 35,000 euros to the super chat now. Everyone send money except for biker. Biker, you cannot send any more money, okay? I can't accept no more of your money, bro. Please don't send any more, okay? Your presence and your likes and your loves is more than enough, okay? You've more than proven yourself as a really good supporter and friend. So everyone send me 11,000 euros or send me, however much you feel like through super chat, except for biker. Okay, biker, you're excluded from this. Um, save your money, my guy. I thank you guys for the hearts. I love you. It may be small, but if you do 100 streams in a week, it will be 100 donos. Yeah, that actually would be nice if I started making 100 donos a week. Yeah, that'd be pretty lit. And in no time, I would be on my way to being a fully functional streamer. That would be kind of awesome, you guys. It'd be like a dream come true. But yo, biker, save your bands and go buy some Bitcoin. Okay. No more super chats. Okay. Got a headache, man. I think I'm super dehydrated. It was like 90 degrees today, and it never gets that hot here. Von saying. Anyways, I've already said this like 3 times, and I'm gonna say it a fourth, and I'm probably gonna say it again sometime in the future. But yeah, really sorry about uh, what what did I blocking you or muting you? Timed you out for like a week. Yeah, completely my fault. I didn't mean to do that. Or if any moderator did that, sincerely sorry, biker. That was not my intention to do that. Can't do it because if it's like 10 quid a day, I'm not gonna have enough for the next day. Or bus to school. Bro, say don't send any more money, bro. Keep your pounds so that you can take the bus to school, okay? I want everyone here to know I cannot accept any more of bikers' money. Okay? You're a kid. You got a giant, huge future ahead of you. Stack your quid up. Stack those pounds. And start investing early so that you see a really big return by the time you hit like 18, 19. That'd be pretty sick. But I really do appreciate you, biker man. It's awesome, bro. You guys need to be more like biker. Biker is like a really genuine human being. You guys hear that, man? This kid's supposed to be asleep. It's 9:30. It's way past her bedtime. But she fell asleep at like 5 o'clock, so she's not tired. That's the thing, man, about kids. Especially toddlers. Like, you want them, they can't last a whole 24 hours. They need a nap, or else they would just malfunction. But she's kind of at the stage where she's not wanting to take naps and she kind of doesn't need it. But if we do a lot in the day and if the day's really hot, she's going to get super tired, pass out, and then the whole night is ruined because we can't enjoy our night. And by we, I mean me and my wife because she's awake watching cartoons until she gets tired. Fun stuff, you guys. Uh, got some great news today, but I'm not gonna share it. If my wife comes in here again, then I'll let her share the news with you guys because it's her dub. Biker Daily with the super. With the super. I just told you not to do this, man. I just you don't listen, man. Thank you, Biker. Again. But now that you donated, how are you gonna get the bus in the morning, bro? How are you gonna be able to get your mayonnaise sandwich tomorrow for lunch? Like what's the plan here? Yo, Susie bro thinks that he's my number one, but it's actually Biker. Man, it's been Biker for a long time. Biker coming through with the super. My boy's screaming, but my other daughter's sleeping. I said sleeping. Sleeping. I'm so tired I can't even talk properly, man. Oh, you guys. What's today? July 2nd. In 8 days, 8 days, we're gonna have a super famous underground rapper coming on stream. Yes, Cornelius Gore live YouTube live stream is going to be the new No Jumper. It's gonna be like the OG No Jumper. Back when No Jumper was cool and they didn't uh just interview like gangbangers and drug dealers and prostitutes. Back when No Jumper actually had like real intriguing content. So yeah, we're gonna have um this underground rapper. He's flying here to Germany from Colorado, and we're gonna do like a whole. We might do like a 24-hour, maybe even like a 48-hour stream with this guy. It's gonna be lit. Do you have pick and mix in Germany? Pick and mix? What's that? I don't know what pick and mix is. But yeah, he's gonna be pulling up in a few days, and it's gonna be lovely. Pick and mix sweets. It's like candy. I don't know. I haven't been eating that much candy nowadays, and when I do eat candy, it's usually only sour gummy bears or like some kind of like Google British pick and mix. Oh yeah, I mean that's why I never heard of it because it's some British candy. Here in Germany, they're like really selective about the foods they allow in their stores. Like their what do you call it? FDA, yeah, is like super strict. And it's even hard to get like certain American items over here because they have too much chemicals in it. But yeah, made by Candy King. Pick and mix. What is it like? Sweet candy or sour candy? Because if it's chocolate, I mean, I probably won't like it. I'm not a huge chocolate fan anymore. I think I ate too much of that stuff when I was a kid. Just like watermelon. Kind of understand my dad now. You think that because I'm black, I would very much enjoy a nice slice of watermelon, but it's not really one of my favorite foods anymore. I think because I ate so much of it. Lots of different rations, sweets from all over the world. Yeah, I don't eat that much candy anymore. Partly due to my wife, she's always going on some crazy diet, so not allowed to have candy in the house at various points of the month. Like if she's dieting, there's like no candy, no soda, no chips. I'm sick. No cookies, and like barely any meat. It's a very depressing time whenever she goes on a diet here at the house. Why do I have a crow and number one on top of my username? I don't know. A crow. I don't see a bird, and I don't see number one. Oh, a crown. Probably because you're number one. Yeah, probably because you secured that number one spot. Um, but I'll let you in on a secret, biker. You are the only managing moderator on my channel. Everyone else is just a standard moderator. So keep that between us. Because other people will get envious. Don't let them know that I give you special treatment. Mm. If there was other stuff I could do, let's see, what can I do? Oh, channel activity. Nope, that doesn't do anything. Um, no, I can't do anything. Yo, YouTube needs to update its app so I can do more stuff, some more interactive stuff with you guys in the chat. So my wife is a Muslim, as some of you guys know, and she's like super strict about the food she eats. And they went into the store the other day, and there's a giant sign of candy, and it says halal candy, like, you know, special. What halal means, permissible stuff you can eat. And one of them was like a stand of peach rings. I don't know if you guys have peach rings, but peach rings are so delicious. Anyway, she grabs it, her and her sister, and they're like, "Oh yeah, this is halal." They just eating it. I grab one, I eat it. I'm like, "Yo, y'all are tripping." This is just normal peach rings. Like, this is not halal candy, because you can taste the difference, because they don't have any gelatin in it, so like it doesn't taste as sweet, and like the gummy consistency is very different from normal candy. It doesn't taste the same. You need that gelatin in candy to like really make it like ah. But yeah, they were just eating just like normal stuff, and the store was telling everyone like, yeah, this is halal, just straight up lying. I'm like, yo, y'all should sue them for like a couple bands, win that lawsuit and come up. I have so many bubble gum bottles in my pick and mix. Yeah, I gotta see what this pick and mix look like. Bubble gum bottles, halal bacon bottles. Absolutely, bro. They should come out with like some halal like bacon. Well, I guess technically that's just turkey bacon. They could come out with like a halal pork chop, halal pork sandwich, halal alcohol. Yeah, that would be fun. I would love to see how they spin that. I popped my bike tire. Okay, so this is another reason why you need to stop sending super chats. You need money to fix your bike tire, because then how are you going to bike daily with a pop tire? See what I did there, you guys? That was a double entendre. Speaking of bikes, I actually need to buy a bike. I got another bike. And that's why you're biker daily. Because even if one bike breaks, you got another one lined up. That's smart. I'm liking the way you thinking. I gotta get a bike. All my kids have bikes. My wife just bought a bike, and I just have a skateboard and a longboard. And they're fun though. I can't ride on gravel with my skateboard, which makes it a bit inconvenient. There's like so many bike trails here that would just be fabulous to shred. At some point in the near future, because I have a lot of free time on my hand coming up. Due to a set of extremely fortunate events that have been occurring in my life, I'm gonna try and take everyone camping. This is going to be insane. Get a Santa Cruz or a Canyon or specialized best bikes you can get. Yeah, so like the big craze here is those e-bikes, but they're like 3,000 euros. I'm like, bro, who's paying that much for a bicycle? But I guess because, I mean, they go pretty fast. And yo, those tires are huge, but I don't know if I feel comfortable dropping 3 bands on a bicycle. I could just buy it a decent used car. That's a lot of money. But I guess if you're like super into bikes and you want to save the planet, it might be the best route to go. But just about we got a lot of bike shops here, like specialty bike shops. But you're gonna be dropping a beam if you want to get one of those bikes. Like, yeah, you're not getting a bike out of one of those shops for like under like 400 euros. At first, I thought you said go to Santa Claus and ask him. Say get a Santa Cruz. I don't know any like name brand bikes. Santa Cruz, Canyon, or Specialized bikes. All right. Like I said, I got some free time coming up, so I'll probably, yeah. Me and this rapper, I'm gonna take him and show him around like a bunch of cities, and there's quite a few bike shops around here, so we'll go into a bike shop just for you, biker. Suro, so get a to Totio. That's like 500. Bro, that's still a lot for a bike. I got a Toti. It's 500. Goes 30. Dang. And if you touch it, it goes like 70. I touched mine, so ain't no way you going 70 on a bike, bro. I would not trust that. There is no way. At that point, just get a motorcycle. Yeah, I don't think I would get an e-bike that goes 70 miles an hour. That's insane. That's actually pretty frightening. Bro, you jailbroke your e-bike and now it goes 70 miles an hour. You are a freak, boy. Yeah, I think the government is definitely gonna come after you for jailbreaking your e-bike. That is not supposed to be possible. Dang, just imagine like you get pulled over by the cops on an e-bike or like they're chasing you. And then you're just like running, hop on a bike. Phew! The police would have no chance. 70 miles an hour. That's insane. Motorbike is too expensive and I don't have a license. Yeah, but you could get one easy, bro. Or you probably gotta wait like another year or two. Gotta be like 16. Motorbike is too expensive. You got 500 for, wait, how much is a motorbike? I think my friend, he just copped a bike for like 20. Yeah, that's kind of a lot. Yeah, then I guess you should get like a dirt bike. But then yeah, dirt bike and like e-bike are kind of the same. Except for you have to charge your e-bike, and with dirt bikes you always gotta like go and like fill them up with gas. So I guess that there's that one perk for having an e-bike. I don't know. I gotta look at some more e-bikes. If they got like the big fat wheels on them, then it's a possibility I would get one. But really, if I got one right now, it would just sit in my garage. I don't go anywhere. 3 modes, 30, then 50, then 70. I only really use mode 2. If I'm getting chased, I put it in mode 3. Yeah, bro, you gotta get up out these streets. Gotta stop getting chased by the Polizei. Yeah, if I had an e-bike, I don't think I would ever put it into 70. Okay, maybe if I'm like on the highway, like a few times, just to test it out. But yeah, that's pretty frightening. I thought about riding a horse, like really riding one. But horses go like 40 miles an hour. And that is quite scary too because, like this is your first time on a horse and then you just start galloping that horse. And then what if the horse just decides to just stop and then you fly off of the horse going 40? Yeah, I'm definitely like breaking my legs and my neck. That doesn't sound like a fun time. So then I think about like going 70 on an e-bike and just having the e-bike like slide off from under you and you hit that ground going 70, like 75. Yeah, I'm breaking every single bone in my body, possibly giving myself like a really nice brain injury. Yeah, probably hard pass on that. I'd prefer just, having a normal car crash at 70, but not crashing on a motorcycle or an e-bike. OTS. Mm. My father-in-law just got an e-bike, but his job gave it to him. I should hop on his and test it out. See what that e-bike hitting on. If you go on the highway, you basically always get beeped at and then police phoned when you like 4 times. You shouldn't go on the highway. I mean, I was gonna say like I go on the autobahn, but autobahn that's insane. So I would take it on the highway because at some spots it's like 80, and then at other spots it's 100. So I just hit like one strip and then get off, just to really see like how far I could push it. But yeah, you're probably right. People would still honk at me. Probably have to go like super early in the morning when no one's around. Mm. But yeah, my boy, uh, he uh, he hit a big crypto win, made 20 bands, and immediately cashed out and bought a motorcycle. I'm like, dude, that's lit. And now he just drives that thing everywhere. But he said the bad part about it is is like, I mean, you can get places like insanely fast, but the gas, it runs out so quick. And there's like a certain road he likes to travel, like going between like where we live, where I used to live in Virginia, and going to DC. There's like a giant gap, and there's absolutely nothing out there. No gas stations, just trees, cows, no people. So it's like if you run out of gas in that strip, you're screwed. There's not even any lights. I think the same will happen on the e-bike too, because you gotta charge that buddy up. I fell off my bike lots of times, but the fastest was at the park. There was a big field. I was going around 48, and you fell and broke my collarbone. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I broke. Uh, I broke this bone under my eye. I broke my right arm twice when I was a kid, and I fractured the base of my spine just a little bit. So yeah, I'm finished with breaking bones in my body. I'm too old. I don't think I would recover the same. Probably have to walk with like a cane. Yeah, I'm not a youngin' anymore. I can't just pop back up after doing jackass stunts like that. Sounds fun though. The whole like going fast and wiping out, but not breaking the collarbone. That sounds super gnarly. I broke my wrist like 6 times from fights. Damn. Like, how many fights are we talking about? Like, you getting in, bro? That's a lot of fights, bro. You broke your wrist. So my wrist is immune. Now your wrist is dead, bro. You gotta tape your wrist. Or, like, I don't know. There's, like, some technique where you can punch people and not, like, break your knuckles or, like, damage your wrist. but probably tape is the best if you're fighting as much as you do. Although I wouldn't recommend fighting. It's not it's not good for longevity. Man, lately a lot of people have been testing me, and I'm a really peaceful guy. Like, yeah, definitely, I will turn up. I will get turned pretty animated sometimes, but I really try my best not to fight anyone because so many things could go wrong. Like if I hit this person and then like I knock them out and they hit their head wrong on the ground or on like a bench or chair, then or fatality. Finish him. Or just embarrassing. What if they knock me out in front of other people? Then I gotta go home and get the blicky, like, and just Swiss cheese everyone. Like, I can't leave any witnesses. So it's like, it's too much unnecessary risk involved with getting in a fight. And plus, I'm old too. That's really not a good look for someone my age to always be getting in fights. Although, there is one person who, when I see them, it's on sight. Like this person, they have to run me my fade. I haven't seen them in a couple days now, and I really don't want to see them ever again. But it's possible that at some point in the future, I will cross paths with them again, and they will have to give me that fade. So I'm thinking right now that this fight is inevitable. Fun stuff, you guys. I know I do boxing. No really hard drugs though. Only weed, vapes, and cigarettes, really. Yo, how are you gonna tell me to stop vaping and you vape? And you smoke cigs, and you smoke weed. I tell you guys not to smoke. You just entered into your teenage years, bro. These are like about to be some of the peak years of your life, and you're already on cigs, bro. Like, dang, life is hard. Well, I mean, I know life is hard for you. I don't vape. That's what they sell in the circle. In the circle, is that like your secret society? You guys are trapping vapes? Oh. The circle is an underground fight ring. Oh, well, thank you for inviting me to the circle. If I'm ever in UK, I will definitely come check it out. I love watching fights. Absolutely love it, but it sounds very intriguing. I'd love to participate, but I think it would be very frowned upon if I joined the circle and started fighting a bunch of teenagers. I don't think that would be very fair. That would be like putting John Jones up against Pamela Rife. Yeah, it would be semi entertaining to watch, but I don't think it would be much fun for my opponents. I was about to say, bro, like, yo, what are y'all doing in UK, man? But then I remembered, like, that there's absolutely nothing to do in UK, so making a secret fight club does sound like a solid plan. You gotta do something. They're normally shit fights. It's only really me, Column, QB, Rob that fights there. So you just fight your friends? Well, I mean, I guess that's a way to toughen up your squad so that no one F's with y'all. Solid. I definitely wish I could have fought my friends more. I fought my best friend one time. That was so much fun. And the thing is because like we're such good boys, like we can fight all the time and then just like chill, go have a drink, and there's like no animosity, no like, oh yeah, I gotta take your head off. That's the type of fights I like. And then we the only people that fight other people there. Oh. So what is y'all just like, hey, go to the circle, finna whoop your ass after school or not during lunch, come to the circle. We about to get it in. That's crazy. We always had fights at school. Those were a lot of fun, but we never had a circle. That sounds lit. No cameras. Normally it's us against three other random boys who get pressured. That's so messed up, man. Y'all over here pressuring just like weaklings. Yeah, go get in the circle. Just demolish them. Y'all created like a modern day coliseum at your school. That's dope. We always had fights at school, but usually they got broken up within like 30 seconds. Unless they were like in the bathroom, but there's not that much space to fight in the bathroom. Also, I don't know why you would want to fight in the bathroom. Like you get knocked out and then like you're on the ground, there's piss everywhere. It's not a fun time. Blacker, you gotta go to therapy, man. You can't just be taking niggas' heads off, bro. If they agree, I'm going all in, straight gladiator style. Yeah, bro, you gotta go see a psychiatrist, or we gotta sign you up for a 10 and 10 UFC. That'll be easy too, man. This is my therapy. Yeah, so if I had a kid like you, I would sign him up for like probably like Muay Thai immediately, and then like try to get him to the UFC on a 10 and 10. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, bro, you gotta get on a 10 and 10. Go, what's that dude's name? He's actually from UK or somewhere in England. What is that dude's name? I don't know. Anyone who's watching this later in the chat, drop his name. Y'all know who I'm talking about. It's a big white dude. He's the current heavyweight UFC champion. The dude who wants to fight John Jones. Oh, I'm drawing a blank at his name. But yeah, I'm. Yeah. Conor McGregor. No, not Conor McGregor. I know who Conor McGregor. Yo, who the F is in your mirror? I think that was me. Hopefully it wasn't like a spirit. I'm not strong. I just know how to fight. Yeah, bro. Yeah, and you're probably like not that heavy. So you'd probably be like a featherweight. Yeah, you could be in the class as what's that dude with the crazy hair? Dude, I forgot his name too. But he's got some crazy knockouts. He's got like rainbow hair and he's always got his hair braided. I'm 8 stone. Jake Paul, not Jake Paul. I said big white dude who fights. No, not Jake Paul. No, he's actually in the UFC and he's undefeated. He's super big and he's an absolute unit. Yeah, I can't remember his name. I have to go Google it. But everyone wants to see him and John Jones fight. And John Jones is like, nah, I don't want to fight that guy. But to be honest, it's like, yo, John Jones is like 10 years older than that dude. The dude's super young. He's super dangerous. And John Jones is like getting to those older years of like, you know, retirement, like geriatric. So I don't think it's a good idea for him to keep fighting. That should be pretty smart for him to retire now rather than like do one last fight with this super young, dangerous dude and then just get absolutely knocked out. Like you go your whole career undefeated and then your last fight you get absolutely demolished. That wouldn't be a good way to end your legacy. You're 8 stone. I don't know how much stones are. Here they use kilos, and I don't even know kilos. I only know weight in pounds, but I'm assuming that that's very light. So yeah, you'd be like a featherweight, or what is it, like a bantamweight? I don't know. It's so many different classes, weight classes. Got like featherweight, lightweight, heavyweight, welterweight, and there's like a couple other ones in between. But man, I gotta go. My phone is dying, and I gotta go put that little baby back to bed. She's going to sleep. So I will see you guys tomorrow. As always, it's been fun. Yeah, this was great, biker. Glad to see you again. But I'm gonna go take a shower now. Pause. And eat. Yo, I should have ended. I know I should have ended the stream, bro. You can't keep doing this. Save your money, man. He can't keep getting away with this. Biker, I love you, man. Appreciate that, bro. You're a real one. Biker Daily with the super. Again, take a lovely shower. That's kind of sus. Atale coming in at the last minute. Hey yo, get Adelaide out here. I don't like whale emojis. I really despise those emojis. And they're sending alligator emojis. All right, new rule for this chat. This is gonna be rule number 9. Rule number 8 is no dolphins in the chat. No dolphin emojis. And whatever these emojis are, none of this. Okay, the throwing up emojis are okay. I really like this emoji. But the other ones are absolute no-go. And I'm all out of my drink. I'm like, yo, why is it so hot in here? It's because I don't have my fan on. Boom. That feels so good. All right, you guys. I'm actually leaving now. What time you streaming tomorrow? Because life is so crazy right now, especially this week. I'm not sure. I might go like 9 in the morning. If not, then it's gonna be 9 at night. There's like no in between. And then maybe, so it's like three possibilities. Maybe 9 in the morning, maybe like 2:30, and then maybe 9 p.m. So we'll just have to see. It's like winning the lottery. Gotta pick your numbers wisely. Bro, I'll be in school at 9 in the morning. Yeah, just tell your teacher to put my live stream up on the TV. Or y'all got smart boards at your school? It's like a giant like digital whiteboard. Yeah, just tell her to like pull up my stream. I'll tell Teach to sub. Yeah, do that. Yeah, if you get your sub to my stream, we're definitely gonna have to do something big for you. Yeah, I'll do like some crazy giveaway. Teacher will be so she won't let us. Yeah, then just persuade her, bro. I mean, if it has to get physical and violent, then I mean, take it there. I mean, she's just a teacher, bro. Like, what can she do? I mean, she can't stop you. I mean, you're a dude, right? Just walk into the class tomorrow and be like, all right, look, things are changing now. I'm in charge. We're gonna do like 15 minutes of learning, and then for the remainder hour and a half of this class, we're just gonna watch Cornelius Gore live stream. And you need to make sure that your whole class takes notes on whatever it is that's going on in my stream tomorrow. Once I hit 500 subs, I'm gonna give away a bike to a random subscriber, so you better be subbed. Am I subbed to you? I'm gonna do that right when I end stream so that I can get this bike. Yes, sir, Ski. We're gonna do that right now. When you hit 500 subs, how many subs do you have right now? Oh, I can't see because I'm on live. I'll make sure I pick you. All right, same. I'm gonna do a giveaway. There's gonna be like 1,000 people who all like have to do something to join this giveaway, but the reward's gonna go to you, biker. All right, I'll make sure of that. Friends, look out for each other. And I'll probably do something big whenever I hit 2K. Dude, if your YouTube channel blows up, you're gonna be like the new Mr. Beast. I can't wait to do video collabs with you. But the entry is $2. So scammy, yeah. It's gonna be like $2.50 for everyone to enter the raffle. It won't blow up. I mean, if you keep at it every day, have faith. Have faith, brother. It'll blow up one day. You could be the new Mr. Beast, and I'll be the new Duke Dennis. And then we'll do like crazy videos where we just throw a bunch of money at people and make them do like really random stuff or weird stuff. Human experiments. That sounds like a plan. Keep growing your channel. so that both of us can have like 100 million subs by like the end of next year. And then we shall take over the world. Yeah, that sounds like a solid side quest. Yeah, but I always think 218 people I don't know actually enjoying my virtual wall company. Dream car. Yeah, I mean, you'd be surprised what people enjoy. And with that, you guys, I'm gone. Do you want a Lamar Jackson edit? Sure. What do I gotta do? As everyone keep asking me to do a Lamar Jackson edit. Adelaide, again, here we go. You gotta take your medication, sister. Yeah, give me a Lamar Jackson edit before I go. Bless me, thank you. But Aura Farm first. If I go into the bar this weekend, I'm gonna Aura Farm so hard. I'm just gonna do the stereotypical. I'm just gonna drop a bunch of papers in front of people, and then they give them to me, turn around, and start signing them, and just walk away. Yes, Atelier, it is game over. I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, if I'm still alive. So with that, good night. Go do something with your lives. Biker, you are the greatest. I love you, mate. Ciao, ciao.